about 4% of you digging into this first drive, I predict, will be salivating uncontrollably. These folks, who should go grab a bib right now, know exactly what this 2017 Nissan Armada is. It's a patrol, they sputter, turning slightly pink, the all-conquering Dakar rally hero. The rugged backbone of the UN in the most inhospitable environments. A real, full-size, all-terrain monster. They know a patrol hasn't been sold in this country since 1969, leaving the Land Cruiser to corner the hardcore 4x4 SUV market only to abandon it somewhat as it packed on the pounds and luxury equipment. That's all about to change, our American patrol fanboys sigh. It's coming. Hate to burst your saliva bubble, chaps, but this isn't the patrol you've been looking for. Yes, it shares a rugged body-on-frame chassis and powertrain with what the rest of the world calls the Nissan Patrol, and it's built alongside that vehicle in the Kyushu factory in Japan. But most of the really good off-road equipment has been left off the menu. You can't get locking front and rear differentials, you can't get the trick sway bar disconnects for extra wheel articulation, and you are stuck with a suspension tune that caters to American on-road preferences. And you can't get the hydraulic body motion control, HBMC, suspension system that links the four corners hydraulically, which reduces roll on road and reduces harshness off. That's an option on the Patrol, but it's not in the cards for the Armada. This also isn't the first time we've seen this chassis or engine. Americans have been able to buy it since the 2011 model year as the Infiniti QX80, Ni QX56, packing an almost identical 5.6-liter gasoline V8, known as the VK56BD, and Jatco-built 7-speed automatic gearbox and either rear or four-wheel drive. The Infiniti, it should be noted, does have fancy cross-linked suspension which reduces body roll during cornering as an option. If you think all this decontenting nerfs the Armada's capabilities, or that it's some sort of soft-roading boulevardier, you're partly wrong. It still has some authentic off-road chops, just about 9 inches of ground clearance, and a real low range. Unless the kids' soccer game is in the Kalahari, this is already more than virtually anyone will utilize. And Nissan isn't presenting the Armada as anything other than the family-carrying, rugged full-size SUV it'll be purchased as in the US. In places where four-wheel drive won't be needed, it'll even be available in a rear-wheel drive configuration, much like its QX80 near twin.